Mr. Speaker, I rise today with a heavy heart to also honor our first responders killed in the line of duty. 2 brave South Florida police officers shot and killed just this past week. Miami-Dade County veteran detectives 41-year-old Roger Castillo and 44-year-old Amanda Haworth died last Thursday while protecting the community they loved. As part of a fugitive task force working with the U.S. Marshals Service, Officers Castillo and Haworth were members of a professional elite unit whose mission is to go after violent career criminals. Last week, they were attempting to arrest one such violent criminal. They were hunting a fugitive suspected of murdering another man simply for raising his voice with the suspect. When police knocked on the door of a home where he was believed to be, the suspect opened fire, killing Officers Castillo and Haworth and injuring Officer Deidre Beecher. Combined, Officers Castillo and Haworth dedicated 44 years to serving the citizens of South Florida. They put their lives on the line every day to make us safer. And last Thursday, these 2 heroes made the ultimate sacrifice. We lost them to a senseless act of violence by someone with a total disregard for the lives of others. We grieve their loss not only to the community they served, but to the families and loved ones they leave behind. A 21-year veteran on the force, family members say Detective Roger Castillo loved 2 things in this world: his family and his job. His wife of 15 years, Debbie, also works as a police officer. Officer Castillo leaves behind his 3 sons, 14-year-old Anthony, 11-year-old Michael, and 9-year-old Brian. A dedicated father, neighbors said that he was the kind of dad you'd see on the front lawn tossing around a football with his boys. Amanda Haworth spent 23 years on the force. A neighbor says the only thing she loved more than her job was her 13-year-old son, Austin. A single mom, Amanda Haworth would never miss her son's baseball games and would often practice with him in their backyard. Amanda Haworth was the first female detective ever killed in the line of duty in Miami-Dade County. While I did not have the good fortune of knowing these 2 detectives, I know this. I know these were 2 exceptional individuals taken from us and lost too soon. These were incredible parents, ripped from their families before their time. They were excellent public servants trying to make our community a better place to live. We send our thoughts and prayers to heal their families. To their families and loved ones, I struggle to find words that can offer solace and comfort in your time of distress. The great poet William Wordsworth once said, "Not without hope we suffer and we mourn." Perhaps he meant that we find hope in the belief that our thoughts and prayers will, in time, heal their families, and in the hope and belief that the children of Officers Castillo and Haworth will grow up knowing that their parents made this sacrifice to make their world and our world a better place. In the meantime, we will suffer and mourn. After going through our own senseless tragedy with our colleague Gabby Giffords, we share in the pain of senseless loss and inexplicable violence. Officers Castillo and Haworth will be forever in the hearts of our community. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back the balance of my time.